get it, please? No, no, no. You just listen to me. Oh, my. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, here along with my camera lady, Sophia Bonner, the So in Solu. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. We got a MITES battle about ready to take place right here before your very eyes on the Solu Broadcasting Network between the Connecticut Chiefs and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. In between the pipes for the Seahawks is going to be number 41, Ethan Rue. And down at the other end for the Chiefs in between the pipes, I believe is going to be number 1. Yes, it is, Evan Handel. It's 4-on-4 hockey, 2 20-minute periods they play here, running time. I thought yesterday was 26 minutes, so maybe today they changed it up. Well, you don't mind that. And they play 4-on-4 hockey, no icing, no offsides. Prison rules are in effect here, ladies and gentlemen, today. The ref will just drop the puck and game will be on momentarily. We are about ready to get underway. I want to remind everybody. Did you guys take care of that? Did you guys take care of that? I want to remind everybody that anybody anywhere in the world can tune in right now on the Solu Broadcasting Network. You can just text them, solubroadcasting.org, and anybody can tune in from any device live, or anybody can go back later on and watch the game right after. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. The Chiefs and the Seahawks. Out there for the Seahawks, number 58, that's Caleb O'Connell. O'Connell yesterday had his first hat trick. So congratulations to that young lad. I'm sure he's looking to pick up this morning right where he left off yesterday morning. Hope everybody's got their mimosas poured high, got their bagels locked up. We're about ready to get underway here as the official just getting ready to drop the puck, and we will be underway. All right, we are underway. The Chiefs with the puck in their own zone, trying to come away with it. Couldn't do so. Bouncing puck now, coming away with it. Here come the Chiefs now, out of their own zone, wheeling and dealing, stepping to the outside, lost a handle on it there. So the Chiefs have 2 number 1s. All right, back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks with the puck, right through the neutral zone, pulling the trigger. Big stop by the netminder, getting the waffle down. Oh, nice opportunity there early on. I believe that was O'Connell, like we said, looking to pick up right where he left off from yesterday. Tracking the puck down there, that's LaFountain. Nice job there by LaFountain, turning and wheeling, sending it all the way down. All the Seahawks. Chiefs first on it there. Chiefs trying to come away with it. Hey, the Chiefs have 2 number 1s out there. If you can ask, there's all the Chiefs parents over there. There's 2 number 1s. Carrying the puck in now, walking in, letting the shot go just wide of the goaltender there. That was the other number 1. Not sure if that's Evan Handel. Or if the goaltender's Evan Handel, so we're going to have to find out. We sent our crack reporter to find out. Bodies go sliding into the corner there. I told you this is the greatest division in hockey. Prison rules are in effect here for the MITES division. That really pleases the broadcasters. The Seahawks walk off the boards now, trying to carry it in front. Couldn't do so. Sent all the way down, tracking it down there. Jackson DeFore, number 88 in your scorecard, wearing Eric Lindros' old number. He sends it all the way down. Behind the net it goes now, tracking it there are the Chiefs. Johnny Thoreau sent flying there. Bodies collide in the corner. All that really pleases the broadcaster. Bouncing puck now. Seahawks trying to corral it. They can't do so. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs. Down the right wing they go. Thwarted and sent back in by the Seahawks. On it there's number 63, Jamison Redfield. Redfield had a good game yesterday. Pulled down from behind. No call. The ref says play on. Clearly the ref wants to get to the buffet. And who can blame him? 18 minutes left to go here. We should hear the buzzer. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. Every 2 minutes you'll hear the buzzer sound. Wholesale changes for both organizations. 4 fresh Seahawks reporting, 4 fresh Chiefs. Who owned the Chiefs? Owns. Got to do it at least once. Funny thing is, I know who owns the Chiefs. Nice guy. Back the other way now. Here comes Lou. Lou had that big game yesterday. Lou getting the Jets going, pulling the trigger. Big stop there by the netminder. Handle, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness, a dazzling stop right there. There's Rue now. Ryan Lou trying to send it down low. Giving chase is Lou. Lou in the corner. Lou lost the handle on it. Lou going to find it. Nice job by the Chiefs to win that puck, sending it all around. That was Victoria Nichols. Wearing number 77, Pierre Turgeon's old number. Some people up here might say Raymond Bourque. Along the boards now. And I know I upset people when I say Pierre Turgeon, but I'm talking about Pierre Turgeon on the Islanders, not on the Canadians. Chance to pull the trigger, though. Same Pierre Turgeon, of course. That was Hadika. Like Mike Ditka. Hadika sending it down low. The Bears. Nice job there by the Seahawks to get it low. There's Hadika. Hadika now on the puck. He's got a man cutting to the cooker there. That's Lou. Hadika walking in off the boards to the back end, pulling the trigger. He scores! Matthew Hadika buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. And he is on the board, and the Seahawks are on the board. 1-0 is your score. Oh, what a nice move to walk off the boards there and pull the trigger back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs with a head of steam. Testanero lost the handle on it, taken away nicely there by the defenseman. That's Blake Miller. Miller, number 33, in your scorecard. He likes his skates super sharp so he can skate really, really fast on the ice. I think that's good advice. Behind the net it goes now. Tracing it there, that's Ryan Lou. Lou, number 12, getting the Jets going. Lou, down the right wing with that steam, protecting the puck. Hounded there. What a play by Ava Locke. Oh, Locke getting on her horse there and breaking it up. Here's a chance now in front, letting the shot go. Rebound, they jab at it. Well, Hadika trying to get to the cooker there, looking for his second tally of the shift. But a nice job there by the Chiefs goaltender to thwart that effort as they send it all the way down. Sent back in by the Seahawks, giving chase now. That's Redfield. Jamison Redfield in on the forecheck, an absolute freight train. You heard the sound. My goodness. Gotta like that tenacity there by that young lad as bodies go flying. Here's the Mites chaos that we know and love, ladies and gentlemen. Mites and Mimosas here this morning on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Oh, one of the Chief players firing at his own goaltender there. He's like, just making sure, you're staying sharp back there. Just want to make sure that you're ready. Gotta like that, ladies and gentlemen. He's like, I don't care. I'm scoring on somebody today. I want to see what that was. That young lad really chugging out there. Bodies go flying into the corner there. He's got his jersey really tucked in there. I think it's Griffin Lindhan. There he goes, sliding across your screen there. Yep, number 45, Griffin Lindhan. Likes to fire the puck at his own goaltender. Hey, listen, whatever works. There's Eli Nixon now. Nixon digging, mucking. Nice job there by Nixon, but the Seahawks come away with it. Rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Wheeling and dealing with the puck in the corner, sending it all the way down. That was O'Connell. Caleb O'Connell. Having a fantastic affair yesterday. Behind the net it goes now. Behind the Seahawks net, trying to get to it there. That's number 10 for the Chiefs. That's Louis Lou. Behind the net it goes now for the Seahawks. Tracking it down is O'Connell. O'Connell putting the brakes on. O'Connell deciding to go back this way. O'Connell really putting on a stick handling display now. Here he goes. Now look at the head up, the eyes up, thinking about his next move. Wheeling and dealing, cross corner dumping. Oh, you gotta like the hockey IQ on that young lad. LaFountain first on it in the corner. Look at the puck movement here by the Seahawks. Letting the shot go. Big stop. They jam at it. Oh, no goal. You see the official there waving it off. He's saying the goaltender would have had it covered. There would have been a whistle. Great job there by the coaching staff of the Seahawks on top of things. Harnessing his inner Andy Van Helleman right there. Rejecting his inner Don Koharski. Seahawks trying to get the puck out of their own zone. Can't do so. In on the netminder. Steered aside there. Nice job there by Ethan Rue. Rue back-to-back, belly-to-belly days here in between the pipes. Perhaps he's starting to like goaltending. That pleases the broadcaster. Here's Lou now. Seahawks, and an advantageous change. Here's Lou walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! Ryan Lou buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. And they're fired up, and rightfully so, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 is your score. All right. It's Harrington in between the pipes now for the Chiefs. Corey Harrington is the netminder. Number 1 playing out is Handel. All right, glad we got that. Protecting the puck now, Thoreau. Thoreau lost the handle on it. Here comes Lou. Lou walking in. Lou to the backhand. What a stop there by Harrington as he had the stick across the goal line. A dazzling stop right there. Oh, my goodness. He sprawled across the goal line, got parallel right on the ice there. Kept the stick down. A brilliant stop there by the netminder, Harrington. Oh, back the other way now in on Rue. That one gets behind him, swiped out of harm's way, and the defenseman laying the lumber into the guy coming through the crease there. That was Miller. Miller did a great job there on defense, and back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Right up the gut, they come walking in, pulling the trigger. Harrington closing the wickets there. Seahawks trying to get to the puck first, can't do so. Back the other way now, Testonero, excuse me. Testonero. Trying to think what that means in Latin. I think I figured it out. Well, this is a kid's show, so we're not going to say it. Behind the net now, sending it hard around. Well, anyway, we all remember Testaverde from the Jets, so. Down the left wing it goes now. Here's Lou. Lou rounding the net. Lou looking for the wraparound, pulling the trigger. Big stop, Harrington. Harrington diving over, pulling the trigger. Harrington again, sprawled out across the goal line. Deja vu all over again. Oh, this young man is putting on a goaltending clinic here today. And what better place to do it than at the Rose Garden in southeastern Connecticut, Norwich to be more specific. The Seahawks and the Chiefs doing battle. Mites and Mimosas Sunday here. 12 minutes to go in the opening stanza. Seahawks lead the affair 2-0. I apologize. Didn't update the scoreboard there on time. I blame myself. Nice job to send the puck in by the Seahawks in on the goaltender there. Steering it aside. Nice play there by the goaltender, Ethan Rue. Behind the net, Chiefs first on it there. Akari trying to get it in front. Chiefs wheeling and dealing now. Sending it all the way down. Oh, behind the defense now, lurking. Picking up the puck, pulling the trigger. Harrington getting the flipper on that one. Not to be denied, though, staying with it on the backhand, trying to get the shot off. Can't do so. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs. Right through the neutral zone, pulling the trigger. That just missed. That was Redfield for the Seahawks, who had the opportunity just moments ago. You see Redfield again lurking behind the defense. This is clearly his game plan. Here's Redfield now. Behind the D, trying to catch up to the puck. At the goal line. Looking. Met there nicely, coming over to break up the play there by Akari. Good job there by Kyle Akari breaking it up. He's like, fool me once, shame on, somebody, fool me twice. Well, I can't allow that to happen. Bodies go flying into the corner. Nixon coming over to get the puck. Here come the Seahawks now. Behind the net they go. Spilled for his efforts trying to get it back in front. I believe that was Redfield. No, excuse me, I apologize. Redfield's in front of the net there. Here's the 4 now. Sometimes the lads, the little ones, they got their jerseys all tucked in. A little bit more difficult to tell now. In the corner there is O'Connell. O'Connell coming off the big hat trick. Yesterday here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Here are the Chiefs now with a golden opportunity. Thwarted out of harm's way. Nice play there by Dufour. Side of the net now. Trying to get the puck back in front is Lou. Lou lost the handle on it. Seahawks trying to come away with it. Here's a chance now. LaFountain. LaFountain looking like he's shot out of a cannon. Right up the gut. Pulling the trigger. Harrington getting the waffle down on that one. Oh, a big stop there by the netminder Harrington. Behind the net now. Chiefs getting it back out to center. Knocked down there by O'Connell. Wholesale changes for both organizations. 10 minutes left to go here, ladies and gentlemen, in the opening half. Seahawks leading the affair. I want to thank you so much for tuning in from Mites and Mimosas. Attica now. Down the left wing he goes. He's got a goal here today. Sending it in deep. Giving chase there. First on it is Lou. Lou behind the enemy net. Lou running to there. Oh, even Handel got in the way. The immovable object ran into the irresistible force and back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs. Look at that right there. Ryan Lou getting on his horse and getting back to break up the play. Lou showing he's a 200-foot ice hockey player, a 100-foot here in the Mites, I guess, would be correct. Back the other way now, Seahawks. They got a man in front. Sacrificing the body there was the roll. Trying to get it down and low now. Here's a chance now behind the net for Lou. Lou got it back out in front. Nobody home. Here come the Chiefs now back the other way. Broken up nicely on the back check there. And got it down to Lou. Lou walking in, pulling the trigger. Harrington with the save and rebound. Sent wide. Still in front of the net, though. Chiefs getting it out of harm's way. Haddocker was the young lad who broke up that play on the back check. Beautiful back check there by number 55. In front of the Chiefs net now, dangerously. Coming away with it there and getting the puck. That's Linhan. Linhan behind his own net. Linhan getting the Jets going. Linhan stepping to the outside. Pull down for his effort. The ref says play on. Told you, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Mites here. Prison rules. You're on your own out there, boys and girls. You get to the squirts, and maybe there'll be an official out there to call it. But here in the Mites division, ladies and gentlemen, it's a rough and tumble industry, I'll tell you. Look at that. The Chiefs player coming over with the roll saying, I've had enough of that. I'm going to take the puck from my own guy. Oh, yeah, boy, these Chiefs, I'll tell you, they don't care who's got the puck. They don't care what goal they shoot on. They've got a mission, and they're out there to accomplish it. Big stop there. As steered aside by Rue. Behind the net, getting it back in front. Checking it down there, that's Handel. Handel turning, wheeling, letting the shot go wide of the goaltender. Going to get it now is Miller. Miller first on it. Miller sending it all the way down. Attica now. Behind the net. Attica looking, circumnavigating, looking like Magellan out there, searching for a globe, trying to get it down low. Nice soft pass there. You got to like the Seahawks. They hustle right off the ice because they know if they get their flock back on the ice first, they'll get to the puck first. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Seahawks leading the affair 2-0. Behind their own net now, LaFountain. LaFountain sending it all the way down in on the goaltender, Harrington. Harrington had a little bit of trouble with it. He scores! Miles LaFountain buries the biscuit from 75 feet away. Oh, my goodness. That's why you always put the puck on net. And that's just what that young lad did right there. He would like to give a big shout-out to Auntie Heather. And I believe it says Randall. I apologize if I can't read it. Opportunity there. That just missed. In Daytona Beach, Florida. And Grammy and Grandpa are watching from home. So you just saw a goal there. Here's a quick shot. Harrington getting the waffle on it. Your young man, Miles LaFountain, has been getting better and better each week, and he's never here without a smile. Goggles Paisano out there himself. Along the boards now. Nice play from the ground by the Seahawk forward. I believe that was O'Connell. O'Connell sending it down low now, picking it up behind the net for the Chiefs. Testonero sending it all the way down, waiting for it. There's LaFountain. LaFountain on the backhand there. Poses for the camera there, trying to posterize himself there for the Costasco brothers. Remember those posters? Here's a chance now. Pulling the trigger. They score! The Seahawks got to the puck. Cut to the right. Let the wrist shot go. Waiting to see the young lad's number on his sweater there. I believe it was O'Connell. Want to make sure we get it right. Yes, it was. Number 58 in your scorecard, Caleb O'Connell. Picking up right where he left off yesterday. Oh, the young lad is on fire. 4-0 is your score now. Harrington swiping it out of harm's way. Boy, Harrington's been good. Back to the blue line now, sending the puck all the way down. All the Seahawks. In the corner there. That is Jamison Redfield. Mom, Dad, and Bailey like to send a big shout out to Jamison, number 63 out there. You see him leaving the ice. A fantastic shift for that young lad. Thank you for tuning in, Mom, Dad, and Bailey. We appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying the affair at home half as much as we're enjoying it here live at the Rose Garden. Behind the net now. Testonero went flying into the boards. Testonero gathering his faculties, looking like a prize fighter coming out for the 15th round, and the doctor should have stopped it rounds ago. But he came back out, though. You got to admire that. Sent back in. Now here's a chance for the Chiefs. Swiped out of harm's way there by Ethan Rue. Into the corner to get it now. Testonero trying to get it back in front, picking up the puck there. Hadika lost the handle on it. Tracked down there by Handel for the Chiefs. Handle, couldn't get it down low. Nice job of back checking, but away they come now. Walking in his loop, pulling the trigger. That just missed on the glove side. Oh, the Chiefs almost got on the board there. Circling the wagons now, Lin Han trying to get it in front of the net. Couldn't do so. First started in the corner. All the Seahawks. Lin Han going back to pick up his wand. Good thing he's got it because there's the puck. Lin Han couldn't get it from Lou. Ryan Lou now getting the Jets going. Down the left wing, sending it in, wearing Tom Brady's old number. Or Tom Brady's number still. Here's a chance now on the backhand. He scores! Ryan Lou! Oh, that's home ice advantage right there. Sent the puck in off the boards, knew exactly the angle it was going to take. It bounced right back to him. He buries the biscuit there. Oh, that reminds me of Kirby Puckett in the old Metrodome against the Hefty Bag circa 1986. What a play there by Lou. He knew exactly how to play that. I got to think that young lad practiced that during the week here. Practice pays off here for the Seahawks as they extend the lead. 4:20 to go here in the opening half. Seahawks with the puck now, trying to get it out. Can't do so. Nice job by Handel to keep him in, if only momentarily. Down the right wing they go now. Rannick. Gabriel Rannick in on the play now. Number 57 for the Seahawks. He had a great game yesterday. Read like a fine piece of literature. Pulling the trigger. Harrington with the stop there. That was Ryan Lou. Really did a nice job there, Chiefs. Continuing to carry the puck there. You got to like that. Here's the line change now. Seahawks coming right off the bench, pulling the trigger. That just missed on the waffle side of Harrington. Tracking it down is LaFountain. Miles LaFountain. Along the boards, LaFountain. Look at the stick handling abilities of this young lad. Looking like a hot knife through butter. Went to pull the trigger. A great defensive play there by Johnny Thoreau to break it up. Oh, number 20 in black would not give up on the play just as LaFountain went to go pull the trigger. That's a great defensive play there by Thoreau. Johnny Thoreau with a great play there. Number 20 now has got the puck for the Chiefs. Hounded there. Taken away. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks 3-0. Down the right wing with a little bit of room to the backhand. Pulling the trigger. He scores! A brilliant move down the right wing. Caleb O'Connell buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. That's 5 goals in less than 24 hours if my math is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark it always is. DeFleur pulling the trigger. That just missed on the waffle side. Boy, somebody has knocked over the hornet's nest out there, and the Seahawks are buzzing everywhere. Here's O'Connell now. O'Connell looking for back-to-back hat tricks in back-to-back days. Pulling the trigger. That just missed. Tracking it down, LaFountain. And LaFountain. Oh, he wants us to get in the fountain. Okay. LaFountain now. Nice pass up ahead. Got a man behind the defense. Pulling the trigger. Harrington saved LaFountain on the rebound. Swiped out of harm's way again by Thoreau. Oh, Johnny Thoreau really doing a great job on defense here today for the Chiefs. Gotta like what number 20 brings to the table. As he gets back up, absolutely covered in snow there. There's more snow on his jersey than black Chiefs jersey. Behind the defense now, LaFountain. Behind the net, bringing it out in front. Swiping at it. He scores! Miles LaFountain buries the biscuit yet again for the Seahawks. I believe it's his second of the morning. 7-0 now is your score. Well, that's all right. These Chiefs are not giving up, though. I like what I'm seeing from the boys and girls in black. Wholesale changes now. They're not going to give up on their goaltender. That's the good thing, though, about the Mites division, you know. Even if you get your lunch handed to you, you just say, well, what flavor ice cream you want on the ride home, and everything's fine. Sending it in now to Seahawks, giving chase. In on the goaltender, Harrington. Harrington covering up there. Nice job by Harrington. He leaves it for Nixon. Harrington telling Nixon, don't pass it. If you go length to length with it, I'll get the assist. Nixon doing a nice job protecting the puck there along the boards. Eli Nixon pulling it to himself. Decides there's too many Seahawks that way. I'll go this way. Gotta like the intelligence there, that young man. Path of least resistance, always the best path to take. Lord knows I've taken that on multiple occasions. Nixon coming over, good puck support. Nixon trying to come out with it. Seahawks swarming him there. In the corner, nice job by Nixon to win that battle. Good show of strength there by that young lad. Still in his feet. Here's a chance now, walking off the boards. That's Lou. Lou couldn't come away with it. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs. At the blue line, pulling the trigger. Oh, what a nice play there by the defenseman. I believe that was Redfield. No, excuse me. That was Miller who got in the way. Nice job there by Blake Miller, number 33 in your scorecard, wearing Benoit Hogue's old number. In the corner now. The Seahawks want to give a big shout out to Coach Duke. He's coaching his first year in youth hockey. He's doing a fantastic job. From his lovely wife, Jeanette. She wanted to say, "You're doing a fantastic job, honey." Well, I'm sure he appreciates that. And he is. I mean, clearly. Look at the scoreboard. You can say what you want, ladies and gentlemen, but life is a results-based industry. All right, a carry now. Lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Hadika walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! Matthew Hadika buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. 8-0 is your score. Good job by the Seahawks here today. The Chiefs doing a fantastic job themselves. Behind the net now, Seahawks trying to get it out of their own zone. Can't do so. Tracked down there by Ava Locke. Sent in by the Seahawks into the corner. It goes now. There's the buzzer. Wholesale changes. No, it's the end of the first period. I apologize. Well, the clock got away from us there. We were having so much fun. You are watching Mites and Mimosas here this morning on the Solu Broadcasting Network. We will be right back with the start of the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. Oh, my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. Well, I'm going to have to find something to do with myself now that the Patriots season came to a crashing halt last night in Orchard Park. I thought we had a chance, and then they had the coin flip, and that was the best part of the game for us last night. Oh, what are you going to do? I'll tell you what, Bill Belichick, you're the greatest coach in the history of football, and you made the greatest mistake in the history of football. You should have never let Tom Brady walk out the door, and I'll tell you what, these next 10 years when he finishes up in Tampa are really going to be tough for the rest of us Patriot fans when he's still playing after Mac Jones is retired. And that's going to happen. Handle in the corner now. Handle trying to get it back in front. Brady always said, "I'll play until I suck. When I suck, I'll quit." Well, yeah, nowhere near that stage. I'll tell you what, I don't care what his birth certificate says. Yeah, what are you going to do? Well, at least there's hockey season. In the corner now. Bodies collide there. Redfield going in. The roll right back up to his feet there for the Chiefs. Back to the blue line. Waiting for it there was Jackson DeFore. DeFore takes a big backhand swing at it. Misses it. Stays with it. Nice tenacity there. Sent down to Redfield now. Jamison Redfield behind the net. Trying to get it back in front. Swiped out of harm's way. Nice job there by the Chiefs to protect the house. Back the other way now. Linehan. Linehan with a nice move. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. He scores! Griffin Linehan buries the biscuit there, electrifying the Chief faithful here on hand in Norwich today. What a move there as he looked like a hot knife through butter. Let the wrist shot go and buries the biscuit for the Chiefs, and they pull within 7. Stepping to the outside now, letting the wrist shot go. That was LaFountain. Line hand number 45 in your scorecard, tucking in the jersey like Wayne Gretzky. As Gretzky had to tuck in his jersey because it was too big for him. I imagine that might be the case here for this big guy. Well, he's got a goal here today. And he's really flying all over the place out there, I'll tell you. This kid can fly. Going to get the puck now. Protecting it is O'Connell. O'Connell, spinorama, protecting the puck on the backhand, getting it down low. Got a couple of Seahawks. That's LaFountain who couldn't pull the trigger. Swiped out of harm's way there by Thoreau. Thoreau, doing a great job here today on defense. I really like it. I think I'm mispronouncing that, though. I know it's French-Canadian. Thoreau, nah, you're not going to say the T, though, right? Thoreau doesn't sound cool. Hope it's not his name. I apologize if it is. But it looks French-Canadian. Either way there. Look at Linehan still playing after the whistle. He's got the flow coming out of the back of the helmet, too. Really got to like that. That's a future hockey player right there. He's got a goal today. Seahawks on the puck, trying to get to it. Absolutely relentless now. Nice job by the Seahawks tracking the puck down in the corner. Going to get it there is number 55, Matthew Hadeka. Hadeka lost the handle on it, poking it through now. Here comes Lou. Lou pushing it to himself. Lou walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! Ryan Lou having himself another big day here today for the Seahawks. Young lad has been nothing short of impressive all season long. What a fantastic campaign he's having. Better and better each and every week. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs. They lost the handle on it. Sending it back in. All the Seahawks. Behind the net it goes down. The second period is brought to us by our friends at Certified Auto Repair, ladies and gentlemen. Certified Auto Repair, 52A, Route 66, Columbia, Connecticut. They service all vehicle makes and models, foreign or domestic. Whether it's routine maintenance or emergency repairs, the boys at Certified Auto have got you covered. They make a plan out there. They're like chess players for all your automotive needs to keep your family safe and sound. They're open Monday to Saturday, closed on Sunday. They are your Chick-fil-A. Give them a call at 860-228-3612. Walking in now, pulling the trigger. That just missed. Oh, Lou. That's 860-228-3612. The boys at Certified Auto Repair. We want to thank them for their support here of all our broadcasts. I'm telling you, they do a great job. And if I could describe their shop in one word, it's honest. And that is the most important characteristic of a mechanic. Well, competency is probably pretty important as well. But they do a great job. Good guys. Along the boards now, that's Lou. Lou with the cross corner dump in. On it first there, that's Blake Miller. Miller in the corner. Miller lost the handle on it. Over to get it now with the Chiefs. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. Wholesale changes every time you hear the buzzer, just in case you're just tuning in. 16 minutes left to go here in the second half. The Seahawks with a big lead today. But the Chiefs have not given up, not on one shift. And I tell you what, I got to tell you, I admire them. That's called character, ladies and gentlemen. It's like having a paper route. Builds character. Sometimes, losing can actually be a good thing. Sometimes, some days you lose, some days you win. That's just life, and that's just hockey. Going to get it now in the corner. That's Lou. Lost the handle on it. Seahawks with it there. Trying to get the puck back in front. Seahawks sending it all the way down. Tracking it down there's LaFountain. LaFountain on the backhand. Read beautifully there by Nixon. Nixon going for a walk. Nixon trying to pull the trigger there. LaFountain did a nice job of breaking up the play. Good rush there by Nixon. Nixon did a real nice job of anticipating where that puck was headed, ladies and gentlemen. He wasn't where the puck was or where the puck used to be. He was where the puck was going. And I believe it was Michael Scott who said you got to play where the puck is going, not where the puck is. Into the corner now, Linehan. Linehan behind the net. Linehan's got the goal today for the Chiefs. Couldn't sidestep the forecheck there by the Seahawks. O'Connell behind the net. He's got Redfield cutting to the cooker. O'Connell protecting the puck. O'Connell on the backhand. O'Connell surveying the situation, still with the puck. O'Connell wheeling and dealing now, getting the Jets going. O'Connell sending it down low. He's got a man behind the defense there. That's Redfield. Redfield setting up in Gretzky's office, hounded there by Lou. Bodies collide behind the net. Nixon coming over to help out. In the corner now. Chiefs coming away with it. That's Handel. Handel trying to get it back in front. Bouncing puck now. He sent it out to center. And here comes Linehan now. Linehan stepping to the outside. Nice job there by LaFountain. He says, you shall not pass. Oh, LaFountain doing a real good job at the blue line today. Poke checked out of harm's way there by the netminder. Not far enough, though, as Handel was waiting there for the Chiefs. And that just missed. 14 minutes left to go here in the opening half as the Seahawks sending it all the way down there. The 4 on it there, but you hear the buzzer. So fresh legs arriving now for both organizations. The Chiefs, 4 fresh players. The Seahawks, 4 fresh players, and game on, as Wayne would say. Garth would get back in the net in Aurora, Illinois, right down the block from Makita's Donuts. Here's a chance now in front. C-button one-timer by Miller. Oh, that just missed. Oh, you gotta like the chemistry out there the Seahawks are showing today. Jesse Pinkman and Walter White-esque chemistry on display here for the Seahawks. If you need an attorney, you may want to call Saul. Season 6, ladies and gentlemen, coming up in the fall. Cannot wait. You have to go back and watch Season 5 again, though. Lalo. Of course, Lalo had a big role in Hawkeye. The actor, not the character. Here's a chance now, letting the shot go. That just missed there. Hadaka on the forecheck behind the net now. Seahawks coming out with it. Trying to pull the trigger. Nice save there by the netminder, Harrington. Harrington's been good. Corey Harrington now on the backhand. They score! The Seahawks got the puck back in front. Buried the biscuit there. What a nice job there by the Seahawks to win the puck behind the net. Extending the lead now to 10-1. Bouncing puck picked up. Here comes Lou now. Lou walking in all alone, pulling the trigger against the grain. He scores! Ryan Lou, a force to be reckoned with out there for the Seahawks. 11-1. And I know, ladies and gentlemen, I've heard from some people when things get a little bit blown out, why do you keep changing the score on the scoreboard? And I get it. No big hit there, laying the lumber into him. Tester Nero following up the play now, letting the shot go. He scores! Ryan Lou again. Boy, oh boy, this young lad is all over the score sheet today. I'm glad I got him starting on my hockey fantasy league. And I get it, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me, I'm not trying to rub it in any young lad's or lady's face in any way, shape, or form. But every goal is important to every kid who scores it. So that's why we changed the scoreboard. Here's Lou now. That just missed on the glove side. Harrington may have let up a few goals here today, but I'll tell you, he is a good goalie. If he wants to stay in goal, I could tell. One thing I know, ladies and gentlemen, is goaltending. Look at the side end boards there wiggling. Just from the force there, that was like a tsunami crashing in there. Of course, getting back to his feet there. Johnny Thoreau. He's been great here for the Chiefs. Everybody on the ice now. Absolute chaos as the line changes are occurring. That pleases the broadcaster. Chiefs trying to get it back in front. Can't do so. Away comes O'Connell now. O'Connell sending it up to LaFountain. LaFountain hounded there. Taken down. Nice defensive play there by the Chiefs on the back check. I want to see who that was. That was number 8. That was Ava Locke. Nice play there by Locke. Picking it up now, Louie Lou. Lou lost the handle on it. Nice job by the Seahawks to get it down low yet again. Nixon over to help out in the corner. Seahawks pushing it through, though, behind the net. Trying to set up in Gretzky's office. O'Connell. Nice job there to turn on his skates there by O'Connell. That's not that easy to do. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs. Nice job of poke checking out of harm's way there by DeFore. Jackson DeFore first on it for the Seahawks. Hard off the boards there. Dangerously as it came off a little bit more lively than I think he may have anticipated. That was the right play. He was trying to send it. That's what he meant to do. That's the right play, though. That's a smart play there. This young lad knows what he's doing. That's good hockey IQ. It just bounced off the boards at the angle he didn't anticipate, but I knew that's what he was going for. Gotta like that. You gotta like that he has the wherewithal, saying if I whack it around the net, it gets it out of my team's trouble zone. So tells you right there that Jackson DeFore knows exactly what he's doing out there. O'Connell now. Caleb O'Connell. O'Connell trying to go for the home run pass there. Intercepted by Ronnie Lott. That was intercepted there by Lou. Sending it all the way in. Going to get it. There's Redfield. Redfield in the corner. Seahawks sending it all the way down. There's Lou now. Lou doing a nice job with one hand on the stick, protecting the puck. Hounded there by LaFountain. LaFountain and Lou going in the corner. A battle of Pavel Bore's old number 10. LaFountain trying to get back in front. And that's going to do it. There's the buzzer. Wholesale changes for both organizations again. Fresh legs reporting here for both teams as the Chiefs coming away with the puck now off the boards, trying to send it down low. Met there, right at the blue line. Nice job to send it in by, I believe that was Hadaka. It was Hadaka doing a nice job there. Tough angle shot. Harrington using the waffle for not as it was intentionally designed. Dominic Hasek would be pleased. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs. Down the right wing they come. Hadaka on the back check. Nice play there by number 55, wearing William McGinnis' old number. Handel on the back check. Good job there by Evan Handel to win the puck. Gotta like the effort that the Chiefs have brought here today. Speaking of effort, this young lad, Thoreau, trying to run the gauntlet there. Oh, my goodness, that was a Chiefs sandwich on Seahawk bread. As getting back there to lay the lumber into him was Lou and Miller. Oh, you gotta like the commitment to defense by the Seahawks here today. Thoreau got back up and said, I don't know what I did to you guys, but all right, well, what are you going to do? These things happen. Gotta like the trooperism there, number 20. Here today, Johnny Thoreau. Into the corner now. Seahawks trying to get the puck back in front. Can't do so. Bouncing puck. Chiefs trying to get it out of harm's way. Trying to find it. There is Lou. Lou pulling the trigger. Nice job getting his body in the shooting lane. But Lou following up the puck. Lets the shot go. He scores. Ryan Lou. Once again for the Seahawks. This young lad might get the call up to our MITES blue team. This is our MITES yellow team here. Behind the net now. Look at the puck handling abilities of this young lad, Linehan. Linehan, I'm telling you, he can play hockey in a phone booth. He can go in like Clark Joseph Kent of Smallville and come back out like Kal-El of Krypton. Here's a chance now behind the net, trying to get it in front. Thwarted out of harm's way. A foot race now. Lou trying to get to it before the goaltender pulls the trigger. Big stop there, Harrington. Oh, a nice save there by the Chief goaltender yet again. Lou taking the puck now on the forecheck. Lou looking to leave it there. As that was Gabriel Hranek, who was following the play nicely. I'll tell you, number 57 is getting better and better each and every week. I really like what he's doing out there. Chiefs with the puck now, thwarted by LaFountain. LaFountain sending it down low. First on it there, the Seahawks. That's O'Connell. O'Connell, you always see the eyes in the head come up on this young lad. He's always thinking about his next move. He likes to do this. He likes to carry the puck. Oh, no, never in front of your goaltender's face. You don't do that. Got to go around the net with that there, young lad. Sorry, the broadcast is an old goaltender. That gives me agita when I see a young man cut in front of his goalie like that. I may have to stop on the way home, get some Pepto-Bismol now. Extra strength. That's all right. He knows what he's doing. O'Connell's a great player. Just got to take it behind the net there. Here's a chance now on the backhand. Oh, that just missed. Off to Lively and Boards trying to get it back in front. They jab at it, still loose. Digging and mucking and doing their homework. Finally, it's blown dead there by the official. Nice job there by the goaltender. Once again, Corey Harrington. Stellar between the pipes for the Chiefs today. Nice job on the forecheck there by Jackson DeFore. Redfield sending it down low. Harrington trying to swipe at it there. Found by DeFore. Harrington again making the stick stop. 6:42 left to go here in the affair. Winding, shooting, releasing the howitzer there was LaFountain. Oh, he got a lot on that one. Oh, the big lefty wound up there and let it all go. There he is again, LaFountain, Miles LaFountain. Trying to set things up here for the Seahawks. Nice job there by the Chiefs to thwart that effort. Bodies go flying there, a carry. Sacrificing himself for the good of the team. Going to get the puck now. That's Ava Locke. Locke behind the net. Locke doing a nice job protecting the puck. Hounded from behind. Chopped that there. Locke staying with it. Locke causing Seahawks to fall everywhere. And they come away with it now. Seahawks surrounding the net. Trying to get it back in front on the backhand. They score! O'Connell buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks as the buzzer sounds. Seahawks winning this one today. But I'll tell you what, like I said, you just ask the young lady or lad from the Chiefs on the way home, what flavor ice cream would you like to get, honey? And that's that. Here's a chance now in front, back from Miller. Miller going back to get it now. Nice job by Miller to stay with it. Here comes Linehan now. Linehan trying to step to the outside. Hadaka saying, no, not today. Giving his best Dikembe Mutombo right there. There's Hadaka again getting on the puck. He lost the handle on it. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here in the affair. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Last night, we had an unbelievable high school game. In overtime it went. Big stop there by Harrington. Harrington pouncing on it like a puma. Trying to play it to his defenseman there. Well, it's tough for the goaltenders because there's no whistles, so he just wants to keep play alive because the clock's running. He made the save. That's all that matters. Linehan there. Took one right under the chin from Hadaka. Hadaka reminding me of the New York Knickerbockers circa 1993-94, that area with Charles Oakley and Patrick Ewing. Anthony Mason, no layups here with Hadaka on duty as he sends the young lad flying. Oh, you got to like the tenacity of this young lad. Here's a chance now for the Chiefs. All alone in front, pulling the trigger on the backhand. They score! Lou! And back the other way. The Seahawks come back the other way. Ryan Lou scores for the Seahawks. So back-to-back Lou goals there for each organization. And the Chiefs are on the board yet again. What a nice play there by number 10, Lou. He was harassed from behind, got to the backhand, let the shot go. And did a fine job now. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Walking in Hadaka. Hadaka pulling the trigger. Big stop there by Harrington. Oh, I don't think Hadaka knew the wall was there. He just kept skating. Oh, you got to like that. I think he was looking back at the net to see if it went in. And then all of a sudden he looked up, and there was the wall. Oh, you got to like that. That is what you call absolute fearlessness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's good to be young. Look at Redfield now. Redfield looking like a hot knife through butter, pulling the trigger. He scores! Jamison Redfield. Oh, the moves right there. He was wheeling and dealing, went from his right to his left to his right, and then let the shot go. What a nice move there by number 63, Jamison Redfield. Here he comes again. Redfield protecting the puck. Down the wing he goes. Redfield hounded from behind there. Nice play there by Testanero. Testanero laying the lumber into him. Redfield getting to it, swiping at it on the backhand. Big stop there by Hamilton. As he's shimmying right off the goal line there. We'll have to go to Toronto to see if that one crossed across the goal. And there it is, the ref waving it off. Good job there by the official. Helping out the broadcasting team. I really appreciate that. Cross corner dump in there by DeFore. First on it there's Redfield. Boy, Redfield's having himself a nice morning. Redfield in the corner. Redfield met there by Testanero. Testanero laying the lumber into him, giving him the business. Redfield getting low, digging and mucking, looking like a rugby scrum in there. Oh, that pleases the broadcaster as they go back at it. Redfield trying to get his faculties together. He does. Here's LaFountain now. LaFountain saying, I'm not going to get involved with all that pushing and shoving, but I'm going to come get the puck now and start the wheel and deal myself. LaFountain on the forehand, trying to get it back in front for Redfield. Bounces across to DeFore. DeFore pulling the trigger right off the post there. He rang the dinner bell, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. Oh, what do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking on the wraparound? That just missed. And the Chiefs get it out of harm's way. 2:05 to go here in the affair. Stick around after the game. I think there's going to be shootouts for each team, so those are always fun. Going to get it there. Pull down Testanero. Oh, come on, Brain, I don't like you and you don't like me, but we've got to work together. All right, there's the buzzer. The last shift of the game here for both of these organizations. Really got to tip my hat to the Chiefs here. The effort that they're giving here today, not quitting at all. That tells me a lot. Seahawks, okay, they're the better team today. They're going to take the victory, the 2 points. All that jazz. Yeah. Here's a quick shot. Now they score! That was Miller who let the laser beam go there. Number 33, Blake Miller. Got a lot of mustard on that one. And the Miller contingency here at the stadium very happy, and as they should be. Sending it in there. Steered aside by the netminder, Rue. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to remind everybody, go to solubroadcasting.org. The boys and girls can go back and watch on the way home back to Newington or up in that area. Of course, the Chiefs play at the Newington Arena, where we will be Wednesday night as the Newington Nor'easters, the number one team in the state. Here's Lou now getting it down low, deflected in front of that, just missed. What a great passing play there to Miller. Oh, you got to like the passing here, the Seahawks today. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Harrington in position to make the stop there. 45 seconds to go now in the affair. I believe they're taking on the Housatonic Mountaineers on Wednesday night. On the Solu Broadcast Network, we've got 2 games Wednesday night. Then we're hustling down to Bridgeport for Fairfield Darien. That one's at 8 o'clock, so we're going to be on the hustle there, letting the shot go. Harrington making the stop. We got a game tomorrow day, a matinee. The Cheshire Rams and the South Windsor Bobcats, I believe they're called. They're not the Knights. They're a high school team. High school hockey on the Solu. There's nothing better, ladies and gentlemen. Last night, the Rams won a thrilling, epic victory, 5-4. In overtime, they were down 3-0. Early in the second period, and they came back to win 5-4 in overtime. The place was electric last night. Well, there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. This one comes to a close here today. A great effort by the Seahawks as they won the affair. And your top dog of the affair, ladies and gentlemen, for today is going to be number 55 in your scorecard, Matthew Hadeka. He had a great game at both ends of the ice. So congratulations to Matthew. You are the Solu top dog of the game. All right, let's see. Are we going to do shootouts here? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they think about it. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. Looks like I don't think we're doing it today, though. It looks like the walls are coming down. Let's see here if we get stick taps or we get a shootout. We're going to stick around here until we find out. We don't want to sign off, and then there's shootouts, and then you don't get to see that. There's stick taps. That doesn't mean it's over, though. You never know. Now it looks like the Chiefs are being signaled off the ice here. Let's see. Great job by the Seahawks today. Great job by the Chiefs today. Great job by you at home today. Well, you might as well get that other bagel out right now. You said you weren't going to have 2 this morning, but, you can always start that diet, when the new year comes. All right, stick taps all around. Thank you so much for tuning in to Mites and Mimosas here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I've been your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and firstborn, the So-and-Solu, Sophia Bonner. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you coming up soon in about 15 minutes with the start of a big squirt affair here right on the Solu Broadcasting Network. We'll see everybody soon. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in.